Sound test recording. One, this is a different account than my playthrough because I am trying to track down sound problems, sound configurations again still. My system is just retarded. The thing is I seem to be on, sometimes I get a clear voice recording and sometimes I don't. So I'm wondering if there's some setting that would allow me to either improve that or figure out what is causing it. Do I got feedback that happens at some point in the day, or then there's some other thing that I have that's turned on causing a disruption in the sound waves from in between the headset and the Bluetooth dongle. So I have played this account a couple of times in the past, but not very far. I think I've only got like up to like the bypasses, but it's kind of irrelevant for what I'm testing. It's also the one I've been trying to test with doing live streams. Anyways, let's do a little bit, see if we can determine anything before I get back into the original series. So it appears that I've got game sound recording, and I know that because I can see the see I'm using something called Mirellis Action, and I bought it a very long time ago, and I had just decided I wasn't going to record videos for any reason, so I shelved it. And then when I restarted thinking about trying to do try and record some of my gameplay and upload it to my YouTube channel, I decided to, well, I wanted to use Shadowplay, but Shadowplay refuses to work on my machine. Like, sometimes when I can get it running for maybe one day, and then the next day, it just stops working. So I sort of remembered buying it. So actually what I did is I went into my Gmail archives and I did a search for like serial keys or something of that nature, and I found that I owned Mirellis Action. So that's when this whole endeavor started, and I've had nothing but issues. Like, you know, when I first started trying, I would get Mirellis would record everything perfectly, but I couldn't hear the game sounds. And then I seemed to have gotten that under control when all of a sudden it was in like the 9th or 10th video that I started hearing a static in my recordings from my voice, I believe. So I am now trying to track that issue. So instead of playing on the other account and whatnot, I'm going to try it with this one. I'm going to do two things. First, I'm going to play it on my computer before I upload to YouTube, and then I'll see what it sounds like on YouTube. I'm wondering if maybe there's some other setting, like maybe multi-core recording or some other setting, or maybe the compression itself. Maybe I need to record to AVI and then convert it to MP4. I don't know, but I don't want to be doing all this testing on my actual playthrough. So like in this one, I'm just going to be doing some recording and maybe some experiments instead of doing it on my main instead of playing it on my main playthrough. So I have no idea where I'm at. So I have the bypassers, and I have 38,950 credits. The date is March 25th, 2026. And there's some jobs here that I have no idea if I did or didn't do. So, why don't we have a look at the new server? So, the oldest one that may have been is Gamma. And so, CDU 4 column, look at, there isn't even any news here. That means we're really, really new. But look at that, CDU. This could be this one. And no. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so. Well, I guess I could tell by the date. One day. Yeah, I think it takes more than just one day for the news to come in on stuff that I do when it comes to destruction. And I doubt I done that. So, let's also go here. And we're looking for internal machines. Did I already add them all? Okay, and banks. Wait, what? What do you mean? Okay, wait, maybe bank. And I already added all that. Okay, so that's fine. Let's see if I have any logs I need to remove. And that's a no. But let's do some cleanup. Oh wow, look how slow it is. When you compare it to the other playthrough, you can see just how painfully slow this is. Interesting. That was definitely someone trying to trace us for something. Alright, there we go. Clean the logs up. So I wonder how long I should try this. Maybe half an hour, 20 minutes. I also should try some other games, but I really just want to make sure. I mean, maybe I need a better headset. I'm not exactly sure. It could also just be the position of the microphone on my headset. Maybe I have it like too far down and it's rubbing on my clothes, or you know, something of that nature. So I'm going to be also trying a variety of positions for the mic placement on my headset, and see if I can figure out what could be causing the static I heard. I mean, I can reduce the static using video editing or sound editing, but I mean, it would be nice if I could just record a video and then use that and then click upload to YouTube. Realist Action allows just that kind of thing. You record. When you're done recording, it gives you the thing, so you rename it, you click upload to YouTube, and it's quick. It uploads rather quickly, and then YouTube does all the hard work of processing it. Now, on the other foot, if I take this video and I put it into my video editing software, separate the sound, run some sound modification on it to reduce the static, the rendering time becomes hours instead of minutes, and it's not. I don't want to have to work really hard to just do my hobby. I want to have fun, and I decided I want to share that fun that I have, and maybe even somebody could learn something, or I could learn something. So that is my goal. I really can't care for much else, to be honest. Whether I ever make it past 270 subscribers or whatnot doesn't even matter. It has no bearing on why I'm doing what I'm doing. This is all about fun. It's got, and for passing time, of course. As a retired man, time is all that I have. And I want to kill time. Wait, did I not mark the banks as favorites? That's what I did. Yeah, so why can't I find that bank? Come on, where is it? Hello? Oh, there it is. Everywhere but where I looked. Okay, so what are we doing? Bank balance. And right. And it's not here, so I obviously haven't done it. Then 926. The one thing I don't like about this game though is I would like to have the music playing in the background, but the music is so dang loud, and there's no actual control to turn it down. It's either on or off, and it's like, watch this, it's so loud. Once it ramps up, you'll barely be able to hear me. See how loud it is? And it's just getting to the point where it's really loud now. Yeah. There's no like volume to it. And that's done. Some ambient music would be great. And I wanted to add that ambient music, but it takes so long to render. I kind of wish there was a way you could do it like on YouTube. I'm pretty sure they used to have a way that you could like actually edit the videos on the platform, but no longer. In order to do that, you need to I forgot what I was saying. Alright, I'm just gonna do wait. Yeah, so what happened? I don't know anymore. I get lost when I'm talking like this. So I think that's probably long enough. Like 15 minutes almost. And if you run across this video, at least you'll know why it's there. It really is just me trying to figure out what happened and where the hiss or the static that I can hear came from. I mean, my headset is brand new, and when I use the voice recorder in Windows, like when I record my voice through the voice recorder in Windows, there's no static, there's no hiss, there's nothing. It's like perfectly clear. And I'm fairly certain that the first few videos and my trials, my voice was fairly clear. But the last 2 or 3 videos in the series seem to have some hiss in it, and I really want to find out how to get rid of it and or what changed to cause it. So the only thing I can do is plug along and see if I can find an answer to that question. So what am I doing? Right, so I'm not framing anyone. So doing this would be fine. For crying out loud. So what am I? Break in, destroy all files. Should I destroy the whole computer? Do I not have trace tracker? Uh-oh. This is trouble. Maybe I should just delete the files. It doesn't say to wipe out the computer. So, break in system and destroy all files. So yeah, it's not telling me to destroy the system. So I think maybe I'll just delete the logs and the user files and see what happens. Not that it matters. It ain't got nothing to do with all that now, does it? Alright, so that's that for now. And I believe that that concludes this test recording. So removed all files on diagnostics, internal machine, and it was on the 25th March 2026 at roughly 7:08. Okay, wait, at least I know. Okay, so I guess that concludes this mini episode of not part of the series. This as a test, like I've already said. Here we go. Have a great day. If you see this, have a great day. Please join me in the other series. Once I restart it, hopefully I can do that shortly. And I'm also going to stop putting episode numbers on it, because that is not going well.